chapter we are going to study about synthetic fibers and plastic. First part we are going to study about the synthetic fibers. Class 6 we studied about fibers. These fibers can be divided into two types: natural fibers and artificial fibers. Are you remembering this? These artificial fibers, first we studied about natural. In 6th class we studied about natural fibers. Natural fibers are two types: fibers which are getting from the earth. Nature is called as natural fibers. The fibers which we are making in factories by using chemical is called as artificial fibers. Natural fibers and artificial fibers. In natural fibers, the fibers which are getting from nature are of two types: the fibers which are getting from plants and fibers which are getting from animals. There are two types of fibers. Natural fibers are of two types: plant fibers and animal fibers. In class 6 you studied about plant fibers. Cotton fibers and jute fiber you studied in class 6, and class 7 you studied about the natural fiber. Two type of natural fiber again there, cotton and wool and silk. These fibers jute, cotton fibers, plant fiber, cotton fiber and jute fiber, animal fiber, wool fiber and silk fiber. These fibers are about these fibers we studied in class 6 and class 7. In this chapter we are going to study about the artificial fiber or the synthetic fibers, the fibers which are making in factories by using certain chemicals. This last year and before last year I told about the chemicals. Which are the chemicals? What is a natural artificial chemical used for making the synthetic fibers or the artificial fibers? Actually, these artificial fibers are usually making from petrochemicals. These artificial fibers are usually making from petrochemicals. What is a petrochemical? The chemical which we are making in, the chemical which we are using in getting from petroleum products is called as petrochemical, or petrol, diesel, kerosene, which all these are getting from the earth. And when we are taking the petrochemical from the earth, these petrochemical contain lot of materials, petrol, diesel, kerosene, all these material. In that, one of that material is this basic material for making synthetic fiber. So we can say that synthetic fibers are usually making from petrochemicals. Synthetic fibers are making from petrochemicals. So the chemical which are getting from petroleum product are used for making synthetic fibers. In this chapter, coming back to this chapter, here is a chart. It is given. Name the artificial fiber. Name the article. You can write the name of the article here, and type of fibers are used to make that article can be written here, and it is artificial or synthetic, whatever it is, you can write here and you can fill the chart. You can write a dress material, woolen dress material, wool, and it is made from natural fiber. Here you can take a plastic material and synthetic material, nylon material, and it is artificial. You can complete the chart by filling, taking your own articles. Then coming to the synthetic or man-made fiber, we already discussed human-made fibers by using certain chemical is called a synthetic fiber, artificial fiber or man-made fibers. So these synthetic fiber, how these synthetic fibers are making. Here one picture is given here. You can see the picture of a, by these seeing these two pictures, what you can understand? Here see the beads, same type of beads, almost same type of beads are serially arranged and made this necklace. Beads are serially arranged and made this necklace. For making this necklace, it need the beads. These are the one unit, one bead, this another bead, another bead. Likewise, all the beads join together to form the, all the same type of beads join together to form the mala. Likewise, this is a gem clip, this is another gem clip. All the gem clip join together to form a long chain. These are the small unit of this long chain of this clip. Likewise, these small unit of beads are made together and it forms a long chain. Then now we are coming to the topic. We are coming to the word which is a polymer. All these synthetic fibers, the man-made fiber is also a chain of small unit joined together. So here you can see our synthetic fibers are also a small chains. Synthetic fibers are also the chains of similar unit, repeating units joined together to form a large unit. So I feel this is one chemical. This chemical is joined with same type of another chemical, and again the another same type of another chemical, again a same type of another chemical. These same type of chemicals join together to form a large unit. That is our synthetic fiber. You might have heard about PVC. Have you heard about PVC? Pipe. PVC pipe. We are making the PVC pipes. In this PVC pipe, we are using this chemical PVC. What is the full form of PVC? Poly polyvinyl chloride. The name of that chemical is polyvinyl chloride. Full form of this PVC is polyvinyl chloride. In this, the vinyl chloride is a chemical. This vinyl chloride is one molecule. One molecule of vinyl chloride. This is one vinyl chloride joined with another vinyl chloride, joined with another vinyl chloride, and another vinyl chloride. Likewise, millions of vinyl chlorides are joined together. You understood the point? Millions of vinyl chlorides are joined together to form a large substance which we called as polyvinyl chloride. So this PVC means millions of small units of vinyl chlorides are joined together. Likewise, all the synthetic fibers are made by any type of unit, any type of repeated joining of similar unit. If you take the polymer of cotton, cotton is a polymer. Cotton is a natural polymer. We studied about cotton fibers last time. This cotton fiber is made up of one unit of cellulose. we studied about the cellulose carbohydrate last year. This cellulose carbohydrate is one unit joined with another cellulose unit, joined with another cellulose unit, joined with another cellulose unit. You understood? So this cellulose is one of the small unit. This is another cellulose. Likewise, millions of thousands of cellulose unit combined to form a large unit which is called as cotton. So these small similar units, many much small similar unit combined to form a large single unit, that is called as a polymer. If a large object or a large substance is formed due to the formation of the combination of single large unit, that is called as a polymer. So cellulose, cotton is a polymer of cellulose. Cotton is made by small unit of cellulose. Last time I told PVC is made up, it's a polymer of PVC is a polymer of vinyl chloride. This polymer means it's came from a two Greek word, poly and mer. Poly and mer. Poly means many, mer means unit. Many similar units repeatedly joined to form a large unit, that we are calling it as polymer. All these synthetic fibers, what are the all synthetic fiber in the earth, are made up of polymers. Here we talked about cotton. Cotton is a natural polymer. Cotton is naturally produced polymer. Remaining all, we are going to study about many fibers. All these fibers are made up of, synthetic fibers are made up of polymers. Remember this word, how is polymer and how we can polymer is forming. The process of joining these small unit, one unit, similar unit, joined with another similar unit and it is forming a large substance. It can form here, it can means millions of these small units are joining and forming a large substance, a very large substance, that we call as polymer. The formation of polymer is called as the process of joining the similar unit and making a large unit. This process of joining the similar unit is called as polymerization. The process is called as polymerization, and after polymerization we get the polymer. Polymerization, the name of the process, and the product we are getting is the polymer. You got these 2 points? Here I told about the polymer. Cotton is an example of cellulose is the polymer of cotton. Polymerization occur in naturally, artificially we are making a synthetic fiber by doing this polymerization reaction in the factories. Thank you.